Our windy journey took us to the town of Hornillos del Camino. However, after checking every location in town, there was not a place for us to stay that was not in an open bay, bunked albergue. We made the decision as a family after Villa Franca not to stay in those anymore for multiple reasons. 1. Tired adults are not excited to share a room with children, even though those same adults are the ones that make all the noise and keep everyone up. 2. A well-rested child needs somewhat rested parents, and that wasn't happening for us in the albergues, even though Bellamy slept like a champ. 3. Having all of our work equipment with us, it was hard to relax and explore, knowing we either had to trust everything to be there when we got back or bring everything with us. All that to say, we are going private from here on out. It just made the most sense to us after what we have experienced, and this is about our experience, not anyone else's Camino requirements. It was a very windy day, which had Bellamy in a constant state of meltdown. It was the hardest day on the Camino thus far, and what would turn out to be overall. Between my feet and her mood, we decided to jump to the next town via a taxi, and Hontanas welcomed us. For all the searching we did in Hornillas, we were repaid handsomely in Hontanas. The first place we stopped had availability. We not only had a private room, but it came with an entire villa that we had all to ourselves. That's what I call luck, or simply an example of how the Camino provides. This morning, we are up and headed out, all in good spirits and ready to put some kilometers behind us. Hontanas is a small village that emerges unexpectedly for pilgrims due to its location in a depression of the land. Known for its quiet charm and the Church of the Immaculate Conception, offering a peaceful respite for walkers. As you can see, it's a beautiful day with a nice stroller-friendly trail. Bellamy even decided to join us for a little walk, and the weather is just cool enough that we're all wearing our jackets. You may be able to see why we take our time and shorten our distances. Our feisty little 2-year-old loves to do everything except walk along the trail. Before reaching Castro Jerez, pilgrims pass by the hauntingly beautiful ruins of Convento de San Antón. This 14th century Gothic monastery dedicated to St. Anthony the Great was once a hospital for pilgrims suffering from ergotism, a disease caused by a rye infected with a certain fungus. The arches of the monastery's church still span the road, creating a symbolic gateway for pilgrims. This site is a vivid reminder of the Camino's history of service and sacrifice. We stopped here for a break and a snack and just took in the view. It was serene and the videos just don't do it justice. We leave the ruins, we catch a glimpse of Castro Jerez and its imposing castle on a hill, and the Iglesia de Santa Maria del Manzano, a church that stands out for its beautiful architecture and art. Dedicated to the Virgin Mary, it has served as a spiritual refuge for pilgrims for centuries. As we continue our journey through the historic streets of Castro Jerez, a hidden gem awaits those willing to explore just a bit further. For those of you making your way along the Camino path, a pleasant surprise lies on the outskirts of town. There you'll discover a pizzeria that's become something of a local legend among both pilgrims and residents alike. This isn't just any pizzeria. Nestled at the edge of town, it offers not only a warm welcome to weary travelers, but also the promise of some truly amazing food. It's time to get settled in for the night because we have an early morning. Buen camino! Follow for more family adventures.